Hey everybody, Ralph Havens here, and I'm waiting for Ben to wake up. I woke up this morning kind of sad because I gotta apologize to him and let him know everything's okay. Yesterday it was a great day, but at the end of the day, Ben had gotten this thing that he wanted. It's called stacking cups. If you've seen it, it's really fast. It's kind of loud. It has some craziness to it. And with Ben, he goes for stuff. He goes for stuff, and he really dives in, and he doesn't give up, and he just like learns a new task, a new skill, a new sport, and it's a competition, and he just goes and he doesn't look back. And I love that, and we were having a great time, but it was a school night, and we were watching music videos, and we were having a good time, and life was great, and Ben was doing this stacking thing, and there was lots of loudness going on, and I was like, man, we got to go to bed. It's a school night. And plus I was starting to get really irritated because the sound of all this crashing down with these stacking cups was starting to make me kind of feel fried. And so I went upstairs and then yelled back down, "Come to bed, everybody!" And they're still partying down. And another video goes up, and I hear this stacking game going on. And so I went back down, and I was like, "We got to go to bed." And so I was laying in bed waiting for them to get to bed, and I was like, "Man, I'm gonna tell that Ben that he has to do that stacking game in his own room upstairs because it's just bugging me." And so when he came in, I said something about, "Yeah, we're gonna have to find a place for you to do that game because it's just too loud." And but then I woke up this morning and I was just like, you know, I gotta apologize to him because basically I realized I didn't dream up these guys and want this life to to just put him somewhere where I didn't have to be around him. And one of the things that I notice is with with my clients, I've noticed a pattern. And I was talking to somebody about me the other day, and patterns that I have. And this guy was saying, yeah, most people, when they do something big, they have a remorse about it. Like, oh no, I can't go big. And they start to have all these doubts, and something happens with their situation, and some kind of challenges start to happen when they start to go big, changing their life. And and they back out. Most people want to back out and have an excuse not to finish it out, not to go for it, not to get what they really want, to have a reason they can't keep moving forward, like a reason they need to like go play it safe. And and I was thinking, man, I don't have that. I mean, there's been challenges every time I go step up to do something big, the next thing, but but I don't have that. I couldn't relate. I was like, God, I don't do that. Like I've spent so much money and effort every step of the way as my business in San Diego changed. And then I changed the version of therapy I was doing, and a lot of stuff collapsed. But I knew it was better because the results were better with the new stuff I was using. So then I went for that. And all along the way, I spent so much money with coaches and consultants and teachers and healers, and to clear stuff in me and to clear stuff in my business. And and I thought, yeah, when I did that, when I went for that program or this thing or really went for it, I didn't do that back out. I was just like, jump in. And, it's been said, if you want to take the island, burn the boats. Tony Robbins said that, but I think a lot of people have said that. Basically, if you give yourself a way out, it's like, what is that all about? And, of course, it's about fear. Of course, it's about fear. And, and letting go of something that feels solid, but if you're going to be building a castle and you've got a little hut on there, it might be a tear down, it might have to be teared down, and then so that you can build up the next thing. But the fear, when you decide to go big, can kind of make you go, oh no, I'm going to go back to the old way. The thing is, Ben doesn't have that either. He goes for it. And so when he wakes up, I'm going to apologize and tell him, man, you could do the stacking cups anytime you want. And I'm going to go work on me. And I already have this morning to clear the stuff in me that got activated with all this activity. Because I realized, man, we were having a great time. It's like, yeah, it was a school night, but we were partying down. It was fun. Um, Great night, great day. You know, that's okay. And yeah, it's time to go to bed, but I have to work on myself. That's my thing. It's like I can get irritated when things are not in the flow, and I just want to go even more. And so it was like time to go to bed, and we got things to do in the morning. And so that's my thing. So I got to work on that. But a lot of people have this thing that happens. I see it so much where they start a process. They're like, oh, I see this big life for myself, and I'm gonna go for it. And this is the version I'm gonna do of the help I'm gonna get. And here's the program I'm gonna do. And they start to get some changes, but something happens, some sort of challenge, you know, lose a job, or relationship breaks up, or some kind of problem happens, and the default thing for a lot of people is, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna go back to the safe way. And the thing is, this crumbling of some of the stuff, whether it's losing a job or losing some sort of relationship or some sort of problem shows up, it's not that you necessarily need to go back and go safe, like take back your decision and decide not to go far and not to go big. You might want to look inside and just see, is this just fear? Is this just fear? And is this maybe a little hut that needs to be torn down? It's a tear down. It's a tear down. And now you get to build your new house, your new life. And when you start down this decision practice, this decision of going big, the things that look like a disaster that start to show up could very well be the teardown process. Like, oh, you wished for this, let's get rid of this stuff and let's bring this other stuff in. So I think that's one of my biggest jobs with people, is to help people connect to what they truly want, what's really in the way, and then help them come from a place of peace, a place of peace. And that way, whether they go for it or they don't go for it, they're at peace either way. And there's a way to do this, to go to peace, to be at peace. And then from that place, it's easier to make a decision that's more in line with what you truly want, so that when there's a challenge come up or some kind of problem, or like with me, I was so irritated last night to, you know, we all make mistakes, and I made a mistake and I'm going to go back and correct it. But to go in and work on ourselves and be at peace. Like for me, we'll be at peace whether there have been plays with those stacking games or it doesn't. Here's somebody trying to come in. And so that's what I came up with this morning. Maybe Ben's awake. I'm going to go apologize, and hope this helps you. Let me know if it does. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Let's see if anybody's coming in. Hey, good morning, Beth. So good to see you. So good to see you. So I hope this helps, and I will see you guys all very soon. Congratulations, and I commend all of you who make big decisions and want a big life and really want to go for it, and then keep going through it and clearing the stuff in you so that you can be in a place of peace and make decisions that are right for you. And so I hope this helps. I will see you all tomorrow. All right, let's get out there and live. Let's really live. Bye now.